Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Envy.
And Jay.
All right, we're picking back off of what the last episode. All right, this is disciplining your kid. Now, we last left off on your step parents. Should they call the biological parent and tell them what's wrong, and then they'll figure it out? Here's the thing. Here's a problem that I have with that. One, it goes back to they're still my kid. At the end of well, not biologically, but I still treat them like my kid. And are you really going to get your point across? Because I think when something happens, you need to address it at that moment. If something happens, they act a fool, and then I call him, and then he tells them like, "Hey, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't." But he wasn't there at that moment. He didn't understand the urgency or the severity of it. He's just understanding what I'm telling him, and then yeah, okay, whatever. I'll tell him, and I'll. Are you really getting your point across? Are you really disciplining them?
Going off of that, I think it gets cold after a while. They start. I feel like they're gonna start to gather thoughts in their head where I got away with it, or I know how I can get away with it next time because I know where I went wrong, and you might start creating a monster this way. That's that's why I'd rather take care of it right then and there. I mean, if it's with a step kid, I guess you just can't. It has to be more talking than anything. Right then and there, you have to talk about it. Now, what
With
comes
that being
after
said,
that?
so you're saying that if you do spank, hypothetically, you're not supposed to spank him, and then if the stepdad agrees with spanking, you call him, and then you let him spank him, I guess, on the weekend whenever he sees him. That's what you're saying?
Yes and no. I think you need to talk to him and say, look, he's been doing this. Um, watch out for that.
Because what I'm saying is, I don't want them to ever think that there's a difference in the way we're raising him from your perspective from mine. I want them to know you're going to get disciplined regardless of which parent you're with. And a parent, I mean, which dad, either it's your biological dad or your stepdad, you're gonna get disciplined. And I think that's broken in a lot of situations. There's no communication for whatever reason. And I think if you're able, like you said on the previous video, it takes a village to raise a kid. I think as long as you have an understanding of how you're gonna raise that kid, you give all the rights to your stepdad that you would have. I'm not saying for him you don't believe in spanking, and he's out here, the boy's catching a whooping from the stepdad that you don't believe in.
Yeah, I think that is it's more of a sense of pride of another man spanking your child more than it is did you do right or did you do
Yeah,
wrong.
and with that being said, are you doing what's best for your kid when pride comes in?
Oh, of course not.
So that
But there has to be some kind of communication and some type of understanding that this is what's going to happen. Because even if we did have that understanding, we're still not going to discipline the same. I'm hoping we get the same results, but we're still not going to discipline the same.
all right, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys go down in the comments, let us know exactly what you guys think, how you guys feel, especially if you're the biological one and you think about your kids being spanked or vice versa. If you want to treat your step kids the same way you would your biological kids. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash that like button. Love y'all. God bless. To the next one.
Make you question yourself, are you really that good? Because I'm just going to try that much more harder to
On
get you
defense,
out of your game.
I go straight for the quarterback. I love talking just to play mind games, just to make them throw a pick, just to make them make errors, and it happens a lot, guys.